Global economic growth continues to remain subdued, and global growth is forecast at 3.2% in 2019, picking up to 3.5% in 2020, that is 0.1% point lower than the April WEO projections for both years, according to the International Monetary Fund. GDP releases so far this year point to weaker than anticipated global activity. The labor-intensive garment manufacturing industry in the Philippines, which employs around 250,000, has warned of massive layoffs with immediate impact on small companies if the current tax reform for attracting better and higher quality opportunities bill is passed into law, according to a survey conducted in September last year by the Confederation of Wearable Exporters of the Philippines. Apparel has the biggest potential to raise Sri Lanka's exports to the United Kingdom, according to a new report on Sri Lanka-British trade. Bilateral ties between the two countries have grown over the last 2 decades, with average bilateral trade volumes in the last 10 years topping $1.4 billion. The trade balance has been in favor of Sri Lanka. Walmart Chief Executive Officer Doug McMillon recently admitted the company has some major adjustments to make to keep up with its rivals' e-commerce game. I quote, "We fell behind and have been playing catch up and have been doing a number of things to accelerate that progress," I unquote. McMillon told the Fortune's Brainstorm Tech Conference in Aspen, Colorado. An all-party parliamentary group has been formed by British Parliament members from all sides of the political spectrum to inquire into the sustainability of the apparel and textile industry, including supply chains, materials used, and consumer behavior. This follows the government's response to a recent report by the Environmental Audit Committee. The committee's report was titled "Fixing Fashion, Clothing Consumption and Sustainability." The International Labour Organization and GAP late last month launched a joint initiative in Dhaka to strengthen social dialogue and industrial relations in Bangladesh's garment sector. This 3-year initiative, the ILO Bangladesh Social Dialogue Project, will be implemented by the ILO in all factories that GAP sources from Bangladesh. The development of a new industry tool called Circular ID, which could greatly improve transparency and communication throughout fashion supply chains, was recently backed by H&M, Target, PVH Corp, Microsoft, and several other sustainable fashion organizations ahead of its launch in November. The tool has been designed to help re-commerce companies scale. Inditex has spelled out major sustainability targets which it aims to achieve in the near future. By 2025, it will only use cotton, linen, and polyester that is organic, more sustainable, or recycled. Cotton, linen, and polyester, together with viscose, which will reach this target by 2023, constitute 90% of the raw materials purchased by the group. MIT and the Fashion Institute of Technology are working on advanced fibers and technology to produce innovative textiles. The aim is to enable a manufacturing-based transformation of traditional fibers, yarns, and textiles into sophisticated, integrated, and networked devices and systems. The projects include biodegradable shoe and intuitive textiles.